About a week ago, I was on my way home from work when I saw this guy sitting on the curb, looking a little off. He was wearing a hoodie, shaking a bit, and had a really weird vibe. I'm not one to ignore someone in need, so I walked over and asked if he was okay. He looked up at me, his eyes wide, and said, "I need to get out of here. Can you give me a ride?" I hesitated for a second, but then I thought maybe he's just having a rough day, so I agreed. We got in my car, and he told me he was just trying to escape from something. He didn't go into details, but his voice was shaky. I figured he was dealing with some personal issues. We drove for about 10 minutes when things started to get weird. He kept looking over at me, like he was trying to say something but couldn't. I asked if everything was all right, but he just nodded. Then, out of nowhere, he pulled a knife from his jacket and told me to drive to a secluded area. At this point, my heart was racing. I wasn't sure what to do. I tried to stay calm and keep driving while my mind was racing. Luckily, I had passed a police station not too far back. I quickly pulled over near the station, honked the horn, and screamed for help. The cops came out and arrested the guy almost immediately. Turns out, he had been wanted for multiple assaults, and I had just driven him right into their hands. I still can't believe I was that close to something terrible happening. I guess sometimes, even when you try to help, things don't always turn out the way you expect.